Hello, in my continued video. Today we're gonna take a look at the new Shaymin Skyform. I'm back from the GoFest. If you didn't notice, like I pre-produced all the videos prior, you most likely saw it. So we are back here right now with our Shaymin, and you see already on the right side, I was able to get a 100% version, which is kinda insane as this Pokemon is currently not available for anybody else who wasn't in Berlin and got the research there and did the research there. And I am pretty happy with this. There were some more exclusive Pokemon that were released there, which also gonna come most likely on my channel pretty soon, as we have the Pheromosa release for the Great League, which I'm waiting till the Great League comes back most likely, because I don't really want to do viewer battles with this thing. I rather want to lose my elo in the actual Go Battle League. And we're also gonna have the Rotom Wash, which I hopefully can do a video tomorrow, but I have to see about this. I already have the gameplay done, but I don't really feel that well after the travel. I don't know if it's because of the travel itself or if it's because of COVID, because yeah, there's already a COVID outbreak basically coming from the GoFest, which is of course the bad side of it. So maybe people also got me with this. I'm usually always really careful about COVID because I am asthmatic. But I still want to do the GoFest, so I hope I don't get it, and if I get it, I hope it's not too bad, but right now we have to see. So we can take a look at the Shaymin Skyform, and we can talk a little bit more about the GoFest, how everything went. Because it was actually my first GoFest as well, I saw like so many people that we know from the community. By the way, we run an Energy Ball here, which is not the move that you want to run on the Shaymin, even though it doesn't really matter because it's gonna be really bad anyway, but you want to run the Grass Knot because I think it's 5 less energy, but yeah, just a side note, just only realized it while editing the video. But yeah, like I saw so many people from the community, which is really cool. I like of course saw the Tactical, I saw Zionic, I saw Alfindale, if you like know him, I saw for the battles. So many people, Pokegains, so many people from Twitch, so many people from Twitter. It was really amazing, to be honest. It was so cool to see like all the people that you usually only know from like those streams, from like Twitter, from wherever, like in person, talk to them, have fun with them. It was really nice, and I enjoyed like GoFest a lot. GoFest itself, like in terms of spawns, I wouldn't say it's worth it, definitely not. Like for me, I think I paid like a little bit more than 400 euro this weekend in general, like hotel cost, GoFest cost, food cost, everything around. It's like around 400 euro for like most people, I think, because like yeah, travel, hotel is basically the same for nearly everybody. So it's really expensive usually. Like of course normal travel is also like kind of that expensive. If you just want to make a trip to Berlin anyway, like why not take it with it? But if you just go for this, and you go for the spawns, it's most likely not really worth it. Of course, we got some exclusive stuff here, like the Shaymin or the Pheromosa, or some special Pikachu with like some cool, I think it's like those Shaymin flowers on both sides. Yeah, it's cool, but of course it's not worth it, and you should never really go because of the rewards that you anticipate to get here. That's not worth it for it. But if you're like connected, like well connected in the community, it was just a blast. Like I saw so many people that it's just so nice. We had like dinner together with like a lot of people. It was just so amazing to see so many people and like so many content creators around. And Niantic did a really great job in general of having a really stable GoFest, which was nice. There were spawns everywhere, there were like stops everywhere. That was all really cool. I was not the biggest fan of the spawns itself, to be honest. There was the Snorlax, which was most like the highly anticipated one, especially the shiny version with the cowboy hat on. And this was only spawning for like one part of the park, and everybody basically was gathering there because they wanted the Snorlax, which I think was kind of not the smartest idea, to be honest. And I also wanted to get the shiny Snorlax, and I grinded a lot in this kind of area. And I didn't get it after like I think around 100 or like even more 120 encounters for the Snorlax. I didn't get it. It was a 1 in 60 odds, but I was just unlucky. Other people got then like 3 or 4, which is fine. This is just RNG. Of course, I'm not gonna cry about it, but I really wanted it, so like I'm kind of sad about it. But it doesn't really matter because the spawns, or like in general the aspect of the spawns that you get, the rewards that you get, it's not really worth anything. But like all the stuff that they built there, all like the food trucks, like the atmosphere, it was literally amazing. Like I can, like if you're like connected in the community and you know a lot of people and you want to meet a lot of people, GoFest is amazing. If you just want to get the spawns, unless you live like kind of close and you can get it for cheap, I wouldn't say it's worth it. I don't think it's really worth it in terms of spawns or like the shinies that you get or the exclusive stuff that you get, because it's not going to be exclusive for too long anyway. It's not really worth it for this, but like just meeting the community, having like so much fun with the community was just so amazing. But yeah, now I'm back. I'm gonna try to get back into uploading. I hope that I'm not really getting that sick, but we have to see about this. Shaymin Sky actually gonna go here for the move, gonna be able to KO the Registeel easy peasy, and we're gonna be able to win the game here with our Shaymin Sky, which is hilarious. Kinda want to, of course, showcase this in Master League, but we would need to do some Mega battles for this, because trying to get XL rare candies is of course always a little bit trickier, especially for mythicals, as you cannot really farm them. Yeah, I hope Niantic gonna do something about this as well, that you can get the rare XL candy maybe a little bit easier. That would be really cool. Maybe like even a part of the reward track for the premium rewards in Go Battle League, because I think the premium track right now is actually worse than the other one, or like definitely not worth the €1 that you have to put into that. Definitely not really cool. So I hope that they change it around, but we have to see next season. Maybe they do something for this. Otherwise, of course, this team is not really competitive. I just put the Trevenant and the War Rancor in there and thought, this is just gonna work, this is just gonna roll through some stuff easily, and then I just have the Shaymin in the back, which can do some stuff as well, maybe like endgame farming down something, going for a Seed Flare and winning me the game. At the end of the day, I lost like 200 points, I think, which, I mean, that's fine. I don't really care too much at this point of the season. And yeah, like it wasn't too good. What was good, I think, was this game. Was this a game, like there was one game that was actually kind of crazy where I didn't expect it that I could still win this. See the Ox coming through here. We can go for one move here, but they can farm me down. We're still gonna, yeah, this is a game. Like we're still gonna be able to survive one Psycho Boost here, but we have 2 CMP Tiner on the Psycho Boost, which we're gonna do here. We have 1 HP on the Ream, we have 1 move stored, and we're still gonna be able to hit the next move. But do they have the move? Nope, they don't. And we're gonna be able to win with our Trevenant here, just barely winning this game thanks to the Seed Bomb that we stored. It was just a really cool game there. We see Tapu Fini against us, we see the Registeel coming in. By the way, before, like, it looks that I have a lot more wins than you thought. This is the gameplay based off, I think, 3 sets with this team. I think I won 5 games or something with it in the 3 sets, so like it's definitely not good. Like even if you just play the Registeel and War Rancor together, it will not carry you to a lot of wins or anything like this. So I of course cannot recommend to you. Shaymin is completely crap in terms of the moveset right now, so it's not really the most interesting Pokemon. I'm kind of curious about Pheromosa because I don't really see how I can even do anything with this Pokemon either. But the other Pokemon, Rotom-Mow, which we're mostly gonna try to showcase tomorrow, gonna be really cool. But of course, I still don't know if I can do it. I'm not gonna do it today anymore, but today when, yeah. Also, when you see this video, most likely I'm gonna try to upload this immediately after I'm talking here. It should be fine. Also, there was like one incident at the Go Fest which was insane, which kind of overshadowed everything. Someone like stole equipment and prizes, and like there was like those egg statues for, I don't know if you saw like on Twitter or whatever, but like people, like someone stole one of, like they made basically 50 centimeter high statues of like those eggs. Like it was, I think he stole the 10-kilometer egg for this, which is kind of insane. Like he got banned for this, but like I think I don't know if he's currently unbanned again because he brought it back, but like he's still like stealing from Go Fest. What the hell, that's kind of overshadowed everything. There was like one dude that just like decided, I'm gonna just take some of the stuff that they put here, and it just, like, I don't know. It was kind of insane. It was just kind of like, who the hell does this? I don't understand. But if you saw me on Twitter, I already did a tweet about this. Also, like, if you still don't know how I look like, just go on Twitter. Like, you see so many posts by other content creators who made a selfie with me. That was kind of funny as well. But yeah, in general, Go Fest was a success for me. My shiny rate was as low as always. I don't know why, but I always suck at those events with shiny rates. My shiny rate is always horrible. But for me, it was not about the shinies or the Pokemon that I got there. It was more about the community, the people that I met, and I had a really, really nice weekend there. So definitely cool. We see here me trying to load up for one Earthquake, expecting them to have the Registeel in the back. This is the Tacticals team that he did for the Ultra League. Definitely a cool team, but like, yeah, of course, for my team, I don't have anything to do with this. And Yeah, Shaymin is not the best Pokemon. Hey, this Zapcan nearly KOs me, and it kind of puts me into a farm down range. This is the problem, actually. Like, Shaymin, I think it's always on rocks Stone Edge from a Regirock and can just lock on me down. It's always one Zapcan from the Registeel and can just farm me down. It's so fucking, it's so frail. It's just so frail. We see that we're gonna be able to shield up this Moonblast here. It's gonna come down to the wire. Actually, does an Earthquake KO me? Like here we get through the Earthquake. We have Shadow version. Does this KO my opponent? We have to see. We see the Earthquake coming through. It doesn't KO, and they can go for one Moonblast, winning them the game. Good game to my opponent. Yeah, of course, this team is not working out whatsoever. It's just a fun team. Rodamo definitely was a little bit better than the Shaymin. I can say this already. Of course, it's still not the best, but we have to talk a little bit about this thing then anyway when we make a video about it. But yeah, I'm curious about Pheromosa. I'm not sure if I make another video on Wednesday though, other than the Pheromosa video when the league changes, but we have to see how everything goes there. Like, I still have to get kind of again into the grind for YouTube after the Go Fest, because I took an entire break for 3.5 days, which is really nice because otherwise I do YouTube daily. I'd never have any day off, so it was kind of nice to do this. I still have to get kind of into the groove again, where we see the Altaria coming in against us. We go for the Seed Bomb, hoping that my opponent gonna decide to shield this. Altaria and Ultra League kind of spicy. We have two Ice types basically in the back with our Shaymin as well, having hidden power Ice. But yeah, we can farm down, but they're gonna see, they're gonna have the Regirock in the back, and we can go for one Icicle Spear here. And I'm gonna try to catch the move later on, because it's my only chance to win this. If Shaymin dies to one Stone Edge immediately, then I have a chance. Or if Shaymin doesn't die and they cannot farm out to 100 energy, or one of those scenarios I would win. Let's see if we can go for the Icicle Spear. And we're gonna try to catch now, and we're gonna be able to catch this move actually, which is really nice. It's gonna be the Stone Edge, and it perfectly puts me into the range where my opponent can farm me down and finish my Raw Rain off with one Stone Edge. Good game to my opponent. That's gonna be the video. Thanks for watching. I am back now after the Go Fest, and yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.